Hello everybody, how's it going? We're back with more Hell Is Us. We're back with more Heck Is Me. Toys Are We, Toys Are Us? Toys Are Us. Let's play. We got to a new area yesterday, guys. A new fascinating area. Vissa Hills. And I'm excited to explore more of it. I'm excited because there was a guy up here. Oh, there's a windmill up there as well. We never actually got to a windmill. But the guy said to head over to the serpent of the head. Sorry, the head of the serpent, and go further like north. So we could do that. We could head over there. Or we could head over there. Look at that mountain! That's cool! I doubt we can get over there, but there's a time warp over there as well. So we have some time warp enemies to destroy before we can actually enter that. And yeah. I am enthralled by this game. It's a fascinating game. And yeah, sometimes you do get stuck on what to do. Sometimes it is a bit of a... Oh, I was so certain that that was like a cave that you can go in. Because like, look at that. Look up there. There's definitely something up in that cave mouth, eh? There's like a hidden entrance behind that waterfall, guaranteed. I wonder if we could actually jump down from there and land in there. Let's give it a wee shot, shall we? Yeah, I love this game, guys. This game is really cool. There's it's just so much to sink your teeth into with each of the areas. And yeah, again, like, you could easily accuse the game of being like, well, it's definitely not holding your hand, but it's like, it's so sort of vague where you need to go and all that. But like, I would argue, I think that's really part of the charm of the game. And look, there is a cave, man. I freaking knew it. Let's go. I knew it. See, just by looking, we were able to find like something new. Just by using our eyes and observing. That's what this game's about. This game's all about... Oh, another one of these doors, man. We have no idea. We don't have any combinations for any of this stuff. This is like stuff that we need to come back to. That's the second door that we've seen like that, by the way. So there's just layers upon layers of secrets on secrets in this game, and I don't think I've seen another game like it in terms of like the way it's designed, in terms of like how it essentially hides everything from you, and you really do just have to figure it out. You do have to go out your way to just be like, well, I want to know what that is, so I'm going to pursue everything that I can to lead to the end of whatever this is, you know? And there's just like dozens and dozens of threads like that in the game. Like, I feel like I'm only scraping the surface. This is still Act 1, by the way. Even though we're in Area 3 of the game, this is still only Act 1. Door is locked from that side. We're going to have to find a way underground once we get into that mine. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. Look at that. I love it, man. I love it. Look at the scale as well. You can tell the scale by like the little lanterns and candles and all that. That's huge, that statue, man. So cool. Just the visual style. These guys are masters of the craft. These guys, like, these are the ex Eidos Montreal guys. They sort of made their own. They like broke away and made their own like studio, and this is the first game that they made, and it's like, you can tell they're actually excellent. at design. Ow. Oh wow. Oh no. Get over there, kick this guy's head in. There you go. Yeah, these guys are like absolute masters. They know what they're doing. They've made like a super intriguing game, like really fun, decent, like properly decent combat. Like they could have phoned it in. They're like, it's their first game, you know, as a sort of our own studio now. They could have, like, nobody would have blamed them if they didn't go as hard as they have in this game. But they did. They went all out, man. This is like, this really is. See, even this, even the way these pillars are like total like facing the wrong way, like you can tell this. Either the architecture is absolutely bizarre and it is made to look bizarre, or the cave's like collapsed in some way. Like that's the roof of the cave there with the slats on it, you know? It's just like, ah, man. They've done like an incredible job, I think. Now, if only they would add... oh no! If only they would add... Oh, here we go. Let's give this a quick thing. Now, if only they would add the ability to copy your save file into one of the other slots, so that I could play this in my own time, figure everything out, and make the streams go a bit smoother. I'm surprised that they never did that, to be honest. Like, it seems like such a simple thing that other games have like implemented before. Oh, check this guy out. Right, we're gonna switch back to our swords. Because this is just like a level 1 sword. So we're trying to get it like ranked up to at least 4 so we can like level up and get some stuff attached to it. Hello. So wait, is this the... No, it's not. I thought it was the door. It is. This is where we came down from last time when we were up in the hills. Okay. Remember how we were like, oh, we have to find a way to get into that cave from the other side. This is the other side. Time Loop Guardian. We did it. We did one of them. A Time Loop Guardian anyway. Sword's leveled up as well. Nice. This is great. This is great. Rusted key. An old rusted key found on a corpse in the mines of Vissa Hills. Get our sword to level 4, then we can upgrade it. We go back to Victor and upgrade the sword. This is the... yeah, this is go. Lucky break. Mystery discovered, eh? To do with this key, I suppose. Okay. So if we want a shortcut back into this cave again, and we're like up in the hills, we've got that door unlocked now, which is great. Oh, dude. Was that it? I thought there would have been more. I didn't realise it would have been such a short cave, unfortunately. Alright, well, fair enough. We can come back down here and... Wait, actually. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any, like, side doors or anything like that. Since we're here, we might as well head up that ladder then. Go check the hills, like, up in the hills a wee bit more. Check it out. Chickadee, check it out, baby. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's another cave entrance. We don't have anything that can do that. We need like another emblem to open that treasure chest, but we have new information. Dance, O lost ones, dance in wild revelry, till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived, and now you must climb. Oh, what's this? Ali, stop trying to climb the wall. Main entrance to the northwest, like everyone else. Cool. Look at this stuff, man. This game is like... it's pure deadly, man. It's pure amazing in that, eh? Right, so I thought we were going to end up... Like, I'm an idiot, because, like, obviously, with the way that we entered and the way that we started moving, this was much more likely to be the exit. I thought we were going to end up, like, up in the hills again, like where like when we went up that way. So I'm quite happy to check all this out, man. I want to go up here. This is where the time loop thing is, the way. No, a Y. It's up there. Hello, buddy. Oh, ow. Whoa. Alright. Oh, my guy's like absolutely... Get over there. There we go. Yeah, we were up here before, remember? We came up that way last time, I think. And came over here. Look at these weirdos with the square legs. Hello. Oh, hey. What are you doing, man? Right, get over here. Lovely. Yes! Swords at level 3 already. That's awesome. Cool, man. This is cool. I love it. I love it. Fun combat. Is it up here? We already came down here. See, this is the cave Is it this cave entrance? No, 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 no. Who's this again? We talked to her. Did we talk to her?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Alright. Well, goodbye then, I suppose. You're barking up the wrong tree, you know. I don't believe you. I think you're crazy. So yeah, we actually were up here, but like we just didn't speak to her for some reason. I don't know why. So right. I remember now. We came up here, and that ladder area that we were talking about, the other cave entrance, was here. That's it there. Come over here. Let's head up here. So we've still got to make our way over there somehow as well. But because this guy refuses to jump, we're gonna have to find another route. This is... wait! I'm not saying that that other place wasn't a way in. I remember we couldn't get in there before. But like, what about this place? I can't remember. So yeah, this was definitely one of the doors that we couldn't... maybe we could get into there. Oh! Ah, it doesn't fit. Okay, I thought for some reason it did fit. Because like it looked like the key left our inventory there for a sec. So maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe the other ladder does have like a place. Oh my goodness, look at this. The door is locked from the other side. Hey. Okay. Alright, okay. So I remember coming down here. There's the guy that I thought looked like one of my old friends. Oh yeah, this was the door with the shield thing on it, eh? Yeah. We put one of the shield things in there. So we've got... Wait. Was it not like a wee further? Maybe it was past the guy that looks like my friend. Whatever his name is again, I can't remember. Because you can go past him. You just got to jump down a wee bit. Yeah. I believe you can come down here. And there's like a... Wait, what? I must be going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. ba. Hey, there you go. Oh, nice. We got Olympic pole arm again. Flower medallion, a bronze medallion with a blue inlaid ceramic flower. Cool. Lucky break, mystery solved. We did it. I didn't think that was going to work. I thought you were going to have to like insert like an emblem into that chest or something to open it. That's cool. We did it. We did the thing that we needed to do. So, if we come down here, we can head over to the APC, save it, and then start heading in other directions. I can't help but feel like we're leaving quite a lot on the table up there, though. If we start heading up this way, we might start losing track of all the things that we already need to do up that way. I don't want to lose track of anything. There's already so much stuff that we still have to do in the other two areas of the game. I don't want to... Like, I don't want, like, 30 hours from now to be... to pick up an item and be like, oh, I don't know where this goes, and it's like one of the, like, the first areas of the game or whatever. Nice. New thing to bypass or whatever. Hello? What?
Over here.
Oh, yo.
Are you with the reinforcements? Like, had them on the run. They fled northeast, over the hill. Go. They fled.
Okay. Oh no, look at that, look at how sad she looks. Oh wait, is that... That's not her face. It is her face. Why? Why does her face look like that? Is it just a mask? It must be just be a mask. They've done so much, man. They took the time to place these people in all different positions. They're not all lying in just like one generic way. They're all like positioned in a way that would show the way in which they died, you know? You know, stop saying you know all the time, Prime. They're all like bespoke positions, man. Whoever had... Wait. Maybe not bespoke. Because that guy... and that guy... I actually think they're both the same model, if I'm being honest. So maybe like they made a bunch of like models for the dead bodies and positioned them all in a certain way, and then just like dotted them around like like you would just dot around like generic trees, you know? Like all these trees are all pretty much the same tree but just different scales and rotated a little in that. Sorry, I'm like peeling back the curtain and like guessing how the sausage is made. Sorry, it's maybe not everybody's cup of tea to sort of like try and think of that kind of stuff. Yeah, man. Lovely. Aimlook Guardian was killed. Dude. This game is excellent. Oh no. Hey, what are you doing? Stop unlocking from that guy. Why is it not locking on? Oh. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Okay, that sounds important. That's the serpent head, anyway. That was the thing that we were a bit too scared to head over to. There is an item over here, though. Oh, here we go. Medkit. Yep. I'm up for that. Okie dokie. Some more guys up here. We were almost already ranked this thing up to rank 4 already. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm going to waste you, buddy. They're going to get wrecked. No. I was going to fall down there. Oh, it's the APC. Wait, did that... Hey, what? I thought the APC was... No. Yeah, the APC's there. I thought the APC was like over there somewhere. Where was it? That's nuts. Losing track, man. Oh, here we go. Syringe, a plastic syringe filled with an unknown substance. Okay. It's funny, when I was a child, this just picking up the syringe just reminded me of this. It's funny because when I was a child, I, for some reason, just assumed that syringe, like I couldn't read it properly. So I thought it was actually pronounced Surgine. It's a Surgine. Ow. That was a waste of health. Ah, the serpent. We follow the serpent down. I don't know if we... Oh my goodness, I'm getting really misty there for a sec. Drone bypass. What did these bypasses do? What are the bypasses for? Reduces the drone's active cooldowns. Oh, we need to go into our loadout and add them. That's really useful, man. Yeah, following the serpent. I don't want to miss anything though. See, there's a yellow item here. Hey, there you go. We found the other sheet music for that guy. Yes! It's rank 4, baby! Sorry, level 4. Still rank 1. Level 4, rank 1. Once we rank it up, though, we can give it another 4 levels. And we can start adding glyphs to them. Turn it into a specific colour of glyph. I get the feeling the big sword should have been... Like, the great sword should have been red. Because the standard sword that we have is red. But it, like we've got an attack that's like a jumping down, plunging from above. And I think like a great sword would have been amazing for that. Where is this person? Were we too late? A new drone module. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Let's go to drone. What's the drone module that we have? There it is. What's this one? Surge Step. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Yes. Cooldown 1 minute and 30. Wait. Oh, it's a buff. It allows us to be faster at evasion in that. Duration 20 seconds. It lasts 1 minute 30. That's cool. So if the, like that's just 1 minute and 10 seconds then for a cooldown, because you wouldn't need it to be cooling down, or maybe the cooldown starts after the duration's over. I don't know. If the cooldown starts as you activate the item, then it's 1 minute and 10 instead of 1 minute and 30. Because you wouldn't need it to cool down while you have the thing active. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of distract, but like surge step, we're not really using the distraction thing anymore. We're focusing more on our melee abilities. So I think we're gonna give it a try. We're not going to bother distracting. We're going to try using our... Hello.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Shut up, old man.
Who are you?
Mm. No, I accidentally skipped. Is that his dad?
Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say.
I accidentally tapped cross in the start of that conversation.
My boy. Stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest.
We met her already.
Towards the old windmill.
Was that her?
I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me. We'll stop the calamity.
I've got a really good joke after this. Oh no.
Agatha, my mother.
Your mother is dead.
Got a better haircut, man. It's like, this game's amazing, but the choice of giving him that haircut is like insane to me.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Lovely. Keystone of Grief, an ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye. It is carved from a strange material obtained from Vitalis in Vissa Hills. Oh, he's buried his dad. Let's get that a quick save. So, wait. We finished family family reunion, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use the restroom. I've been drinking like a lot of liquid today, so this is unsurprising. I better, you know, make hay while the sun's up, as they say. Be right back. Okay, guys, that's me back. Sorry about that. So who's this woman again? Is that her? Tanya Alver. That's not the one we're looking for. Weeping Knight statue. Vitalis is home. Vigil note. There's Vitalis there. Eh. There's the syringe. Flower medallion. We got that note. Agatha Marin. Keystone of Grief. Limbic locks. We got the music for the guy. What's this? Secret basement office. Yeah. Wait. Is that limbic polearm? Polearm of grief. Limbic polearm. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these shards and glyphs. We should... Wait, the sword that we've got, that's already at level 4. I guess... We don't have any relics, man. We've still got to uncover relics. So we've got our swords to rank 4. It's not going to level up anymore, so we might as well start leveling our polearm of grief and our twin axes of terror. Wait, they are already ranked up to 4. Well, if that's the case, should we level something else up? We've got another limbic sword there. Like, I don't know... I don't know what we should do. Like, I don't know how many weapon types there are. We've got 4 there. But is that all 4, or are there going to be more? The journalist. We need to find... journalist. Find Agatha, the journalist. So the ID card that we found was Agatha's, eh? Wait. Exploration. Nope. Inventory. Was that here? The ID card. Where was it again? Where's the ID card? There it is. That's Agatha's, eh? Agatha Marin. That is her. We're looking for her. At least now we know who we're looking for. What's in here? Vista Hills doesn't have that many mysteries to uncover, but you know what? A smaller amount of stuff to do in a game that's already jam-packed with like stuff to do is probably not a bad thing. Agatha Marin. Yeah. Locations. Yeah. Okay. So we buried Pappy. Dude, that whole arm's amazing. Hey, manual save. Where are we now, though? They're like... Right, okay, we're up there. We were over there, I believe. Or something. Or, like, down here. So let's have a wee... Oh! Oh, come on, guys. That was a perfect place to, like, put an item somewhere. Listen to that music, by the way. Bizarre, sci-fi. pill bottle. Atenolol. I atenolol every day by watching funny dog videos on YouTube. A bottle of pills with a prescription filled for Diana Koss, found inside abandoned luggage in Vissa Hills. Atenolol tablets, 50 milligrams, prescribed as treatment for heart conditions such as angina, arrhythmia, or high blood pressure. Good deed started. We're going to have to try and find somebody who needs pills. Dude, this guy is going to get his ass handed to him. Oh, wow. Yes, we got our health back as well. It's like they took the system from, whoa, what's this? Time Loop Vissa Hills. That work? No, it's not going to work. Nah, item doesn't go there. We need some sort of serpent thing to insert into there. Yeah, it's like they took the sort of regen your health from Bloodborne, but like allowed you to regen your health on the fly whenever you needed it, rather than only having a certain amount of time to manage it, you know? Wow. I love the pole arm, man, it's so cool. Ooh! Let's go up here. Thanks to anybody who's been hanging out for these streams, by the way. I know they're kind of like late night stream. Well, at least for me it's late night. I don't know about anybody else, but... Hello, everybody. I'm here. Let's put the sword away. Spear, sorry. Hi. Oh. That's her. Is that her?
I don't know if it's the
No, it's not.
stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beating out of my chest.
I've got your stuff.
I need the medication in my suitcase.
I've got it.
And I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Here's your medication.
You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Sethras. You've saved my life. Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
Nice. We saved her. We give her pills. You are so lucky I went up in a certain direction that allowed me to see the suitcase. Because like 9 times out of 10 in this game, I would have like run right past something that I should have picked up. Oh man. I don't like, the thing is, I don't know if I should talk to any of these people because they might have stuff that I've not found yet, and it might be on a timer to get it. But I want to.
You found Mrs. Koss's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Atticus. No worries. Why you sent it then?
Oh, my poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind.
Oh, the dog.
I pray to Sethras that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
I know where your dog is.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
Yeah, I get it, but like, still, he's now in the hands of like one of those terrorist people or whatever. Sorry, not terrorists. The opposing faction, the other people. Right, okay, let's have a wee look in here. Let's see what we're doing. Hello, hello. Oh, see, there is stuff over there, but we can't get in. Can we get in by smashing? Can we smash stuff? Nope, doesn't look like it. What about this? Oh, we've got the blue thing. We need to add a blue loadout. Let's click on this. Go to add glyphs. We need to add a glyph. Blue. Neutral, neutral. Oh, wait, we do have neutral things that we could do. So we do that. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected. Yeah, that's cool. Right, we'll put heal on here as well. Healing you in the process. Lovely. Okay. And limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Condenses a compact sheath, protecting you from incoming damage. That's like a cool shield thing, eh? Oh, wait. It's already on the Sword of Rage. Right, okay. Cool. Okay, well, that will do, I suppose. Nice. Okay. I'm a cool guy. Look at how cool I am. Oh, our hood's off now, indicating that we are now no longer afraid to show our true purpose and face and all that. Nothing over there? No. Okay. Right, well, at least we saved that woman with the pills. We gave her the stuff that she needed. Oh, no! Oh my goodness. Thought that jumped up I did jump off a cliff, but like it's not that tall. Oh my goodness. Give myself a heart attack there. I have to watch when I'm running. Okay, so what if we came up here? Oh. Are there anything? Wait. Yeah, it's still spiky. We can't enter this place yet. We've got to kill more time loop guardians or whatever they're called. There's no way up there? Nah. See, there's so many cool things, man. Right, I'm going to go back down to where his dad was because it went into a cutscene. And I don't want to presume that I've seen everything that there was to see there. So we're going to head back down. Okay. So let's head down. Yeah. Let's kill some guys on our way. I want to see what some of this stuff does. There you go. That's kind of cool. You do have to like charge it up a bit though. So wait, what was in here? Was this the... yeah, this was the place. This is where we seen his dad. Okay. What's up here then? Anything? Nope. It don't look like it. So they did say northeast past the giant serpent head. Is there anything else that I need to do? Up here? Or was it northwest past the giant serpent head? Ah! Broke my knees again. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. They will yield to the token of the serpent. Okay, so follow the serpent. We have to go around here. We just need to follow the serpent. Follow the serpent brick road. Follow the serpent brick road. Ho 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 ho. Is there something that we... What? So do we... Is there not like a way up this serpent then? So how do we follow the tail then? How do we get up here? Do we just assume? I guess we can... Come up here. Yeah, we can get up here. Let's follow the tail again. Wait, does it just stop here? Nope. There's more. Oh, we did follow this up. We follow the serpent up here. So we do need to find the item to get into this door now. Unless, of course... No, like, that door's going to open and it's going to allow us to go further up that way. So we need to find the serpent thing. And perhaps, if we kill enough Time Loop Guardians, we can get it. I don't know. So at least now we know about the dog. Oh my goodness. Is that like a real thing at one point? Okie dokie. I'm wondering how much there is to do in this area. Because we might have done all the key stuff that we need to do here right now. We got another quick save. No, we've actually got to go and find the journalist, that's right. So let's head up here. I believe it's not up here. That's where the woman with the pills needed the pills was. So let's get out of here. Fire up here. We desperately need to get up here and figure this stuff out though, eh? There's the woman. We talk to her. She might have more to say now. Nope.
Hey, if you're going to arrest me, just do it. Let's stop fucking around here.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here.
Mm-hmm.
Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it.
Yes!
Find Agatha. She has the other one.
No, she doesn't. I had the other one. An ornate carved symbol depicting a lit candle is meant to open the way to the Vigil's hideout in Vissa Hills, obtained from Tanya Alvar in Vissa Hills. Okay. Let's talk.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note.
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Finding the Watcher's
No.
Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you.
Right, okay. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss anything like super important or whatever. Right, let's head up. We're going to go up here. We're going to make our way up. It was up here, eh? That's right. Man, this game's cool. I'm glad we're kind of like past that part where we were like not making much progress. Now we're on a nice wee clip on the game again. So is it over here? This is the place I was thinking about, actually. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Gotta open this massive door now. Yes, here we go. What's this?
Here, beneath the sacred gaze of the eye and the hallowed light of the golden star, lies the garrison of the 5th Regiment of the Iris of Grief, always ardent in its watch. Construction completed in 729.
There you go. Thank you. Let's get in here, eh? Ho 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 ho! Tanya Alvar, known person updated. Watcher's Nest, known location updated. Oh, here we go. Guys. Is this going to be like our first sort of major dungeon area or something? Note, wall grooves. A note left by Vitalis concerning mysteries of the Watcher's Nest found in the entrance of the Watcher's Nest in Vissa Hills. Vigil members, we must open Pentos's coffin today. No more delays. It is directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order shall the path be revealed. We solve it, and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Name, title, symbol of the order, and date of inception of his order. What? What? we're gonna have to save this. Interact. What is this? Oh, we need items for these. Look at this place, man. Whoa! Like a total secret, cool, like, base thing. Temporarily reduces ecstasy damage. Nice. The music is so cool! Access computer. The Watcher's Nest.
November 29th, 1987. The discoveries we came upon with the Yumal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old, dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes' worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and a more efficient method of record-keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. That, my friends, the keystone, is a stone that is a key. And there's also one in Final Fantasy VII, the original game. Anyway. February 27th, 1989. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance of the hall, each accompanied by a symbol prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. Metal shields. June 2nd, 1989. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis, bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. You should look at that whiteboard. Main area. January 30th, 1990. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we are done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Excellent. Alcoves. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that a place named the Watcher's Nest. We have discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest. A quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The text are simply a collection of names. Alsato, Algea, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further Dio's a character in Final Fantasy VII as well. Ooh, we're getting connected to Final Fantasy VII here. Upon further research with the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Fulguard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. That's what this game is like. You pick up an item and you're like, what is that for? Or you talk to somebody and you're like, where do I get that? Burial Chamber. January 21st, 1993. They've been here for years, man. What was that started in? Like 2 seconds. What's this start? 1987. They've been here for 6 years at this point. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generations failed and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. Maybe that's why the mines are all like jacked up. That's why the ceilings are all sort of slanted and all that. Because of the huge earthquake. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall of the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pentos Algea, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that this sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations. Along with the sarcophagus, ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient text. This may be just the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They are a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered the place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe the mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments? I feel we are so very close to the solution. There we go. Excellent. Gather.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Full Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Sergeant Vitalis there, a recording of Vitalis ruminating on the origin and purpose of the Keystone of Grief, found in the Watcher's Nest in Vissa Hills. We'll figure it out. He gave us the quest. So okay, we've got to try and find these inserts then. Here's the whiteboard. Observe. Order of the Eye, Full Guard, Vigil. Five 12, 513. Huh.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
Oh. Right, okay. That old school telephone there. Helm and coif, worn by General Pentos Algea the First. Algea? Algea? I don't know. I'm going to say Algea. First of the Vigil.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algea.
Algea.
First of the Watchers.
You got it.
It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Interesting. Access computer. Oh no. Watcher's Nest, Eternity. We'll have to find a code for that now, eh? Wait. How many numbers is it? 6. Got more computers to access anymore? No, nothing yet. Oh. Oh, not that. This one, please. Rosa. Oh. Deal. Yeah. Okay. This is, I guess this is just like the storage places for the, like this is their stuff. Electro. Algier. Yeah. Okay. That's just their, like... We'll store stuff here. No! Let me open the arch. What's back there? Let me see. Is there anything back there? Dang it. It's not letting me... It's not letting me do anything. Alright. Okay. Let's... You know what? Before we move on entirely, let's give it another quick save. We need to find the symbols, I believe. What does that say, actually? The Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded 1513. So we know exactly the date now. Right, let's go. Awesome. Here we go. Got another wee catacomb place for us to hang out in. Left, Warden of Rage, Warden of Loathing. This is the grief one though, isn't it? Warden of Grief, Warden of Amazement. Ordained Warden of Grief, yep, 1501. Terror, Admiration. So the grief one is the tears, eh? The grief is the tears, that's that one. Yep. Hey, we got a new limbic rod as well, sweet. Ecstasy, vigilance. What about here? Ceramic flower, blue tinted ceramic token with wooden flower inlaid in the center, found in the Watcher's Nest, Visa Hills. Okay, let's pull that. Nothing happens. Alright, so we have one symbol. Wait. Before we head on, what was the date for this one? Ordained what? 1501. Grief. So, 2 seconds. We picked up a note for this earlier. Like that. Here it is, here. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, got the path be revealed. We solve it. His name. So do we do that first then? This is the one, eh? Algia. His name? We've got 4. It's not just one. I thought we only picked up 1. So that one? Is it that one? In there? Right. The date as well. So the vigil is the candle. And it was 1513. 1513. Wait, I don't know if we've got to do it at certain... tiers. There you go. This one. And what's this one? Scan this. It's not that one. So name, date. We've done that one. Wait. We've done. Have we done all of them? Wait. We did the tiers. Tiers there. We've put that one in there. It's this one. Yes! We can now go down and pull that lever, it looks like. Let's save it. Let's get a quick save. Excellent. Progress, baby. We're making progress. Do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. New passive relic acquired. Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Yes! Passive relic. Would you look at that? This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Usable item. A scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower found in Pentos Algia's tomb in the Watcher's Nest, Vissa Hills. Unintelligible. Continue. We got something anyway. What is this? Uh-oh.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Ooh. Yes. Progress, baby. We did it. We're doing it. We're playing the game. Oh, who the heck is this? Hello.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Yes, please.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below.
No.
Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damned thing.
Yeah, we already got it open, but...
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items.
Yes. That's what we've been doing, man. That's the whole point of like handing in like the milk bottles and like giving that guy the little like trinket from his dead child and all that.
You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time.
Yeah, when I leave and then come back again, apparently.
That's because you haven't shut down their time loop.
Ah.
You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Guardian detector, device that always seems to point to the nearest time loop guardian. Crystalline lattice that is highly sensitive to proximate time loop frequencies. The crystal orients itself towards similar frequencies in the vicinity. Ooh, that's cool. Look at this stuff.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Adian language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed.
I bet Victor can do it.
They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's why I'm asking you.
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to set it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Fold Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me.
Yes, we're getting rewards for time loops as well.
There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Thousands? We've only found 3 so far. Ammon Prism Sigma, a small prism that emits a constant hum. It's much heavier than it looks. Database prism, composed of basic crystalline lattice whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. Okay, whoa, here we go. Note, collapsing time loop, series of notes concerning the functioning of time loops obtained from Gildas Brom in the Watcher's Nest. To collapse a time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, it's only possible after eliminating all of its guardians. Unfortunately, the device we discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed the Guardian Detector by Gildas's boundless imagination. Oh, it's someone else that's wrote that. Agatha. Can be used to locate them. Once inside a time loop, the Ammon prism must be placed at its very center. The ancient texts warn that this point is fatal to all biological life. Our ancestors in the Fold Guard initially sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs, into the time loops carrying the prisms. Later they were replaced with specially trained owls. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an Ammon prism of a corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning when and how we'll shut them down, and as Gildas reminds us, we're fresh out of owls. Okay.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Yes, I want rewards. Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Nice. Waves of grief. Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Call of the Griffin. Find yourself replete with boundless vigor, greatly increasing stamina regeneration. It's an active relic. You've got to use it. So I'm going to be equipped in the loadout tab. Okay. Woo! Strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. Nice. That's awesome. Whoa! A new glyph. You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. Tuning Stone. Grant experience to currently wielded weapon. Oh, nice. It's a one-off usable item that gives you experience for your weapons. Limbic cluster with naturally occurring resonance used to induce similar resonance in limbic weapon, honing its frequency. Man, we've done a lot, eh? You revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. Thanks for all the stuff. Now let's ask you some more questions.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadea. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadea. Why? What is it about Hadia that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue. War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadia is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never. I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck.
Hey, Sassy. Thanks for stopping in. I noticed you were lurking earlier, but I didn't want to call it out or anything like that. Thank you for hanging out in the background.
Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people.
Exactly. War is stupid.
That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness. I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadia. You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
Thank you. That was a nice chat with this guy. We got loads of information. We know how to hand in the side quests for doing good deeds and all that now. We can come back to this guy and do that. That's brilliant. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go into loadout and start our active relic. Call it the Griffin Baby. Find yourself replete with boundless vigor, greatly increasing stamina regeneration. And passive relic.
Bonus damage after parry. 200%. We do twice as much damage after a parry. Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. So cool. So we're going to put... where is it? Where's the thing? We're going to put... Is it that? No, it's not. What was the thing that we had? He gave us... there we go. Where's the thing? There we go. Guardian Detector. There you go. Perfect. Right. Sorry. I'm needing to use the restroom again. I'll be right back. This is cool, man. This is awesome. We're making like such good progress. BRB. Okay, that's me back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to go and get myself some more ice and all that as well. Whew. How you doing, Sassy? Thanks for hanging out. Well, thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate it. So now, look, check this out. We've got an item here, right? That if we leave here, it'll point us to the right place that we need to go in order to kill the Time Loop Guardians. It's over there. Over that way. Da-da-da-da-da. I come down here. Jump down here. Oh, wait. It's heading over that way. That's a cool effect, by the way. I like that.
taking us over there. Is that a Time Loop Guardian down there? Let's take him out. Oh, dude, I forgot. We have, we got our loadout. We go into our weapon here. We don't need that shield. We've got like another blue. We actually have two new blue ones. Endless wave of grief energy spills out of you. You suffer great waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony by damaging them. Tormenting living entities with heavy sorrow. I don't know what that means for me, but I would like to try it. What is... Oh, I see. I think this is... Hey. There you go. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Is that it? Dude. Weapon leveled up. Let's head back over to that time loop now. It sounds like the time loop is opened up now. We can now... It feels... Yeah. See, there's no spikes coming off of it anymore. Let's see if we can go up and around and try and get to that time loop. Because if we do, we should be able to close it. I do kind of want to see what's in here though. Bum 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 bum. Enter time loop. Do it.
There they are! There they are!
Yeah. We're closing a time loop, guys. The first time loop in the game that we've been able to close up.
There they are!
Boom. Yes, we did it. Time loop collapsed. Keys on vehicle. Several keys on a keychain featuring an OM sim. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. The Peacekeepers found on the corpse of an ON soldiers. ON soldiers? They were shooting the people. Standard issue keychain used by ON forces for field vehicles. Man, that sucks. Knowing that the Peacekeepers were like responsible for like shooting. Like, they're meant to be the Peacekeepers, man. You don't just shoot folk that are trying to run away. That's horrifying. So we've got keys. What does that do for us? We should totally go back. The guy said he had a reward for us once we closed the time loop. Let's quickly like run back up here then and see if it has something cool for us. I closed the time loop. What do you... Could you give me a cool item or something? I want a cool item. Give me a cool item for closing the time loop. Please. I desperately want cool items. Give me a cool item for closing the time loop. We are so back right now. Ho 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 ho. Have you ever played Days Gone? Yes, I have. I love that game. Why do you ask? Are you playing it just now, yeah? Playing it for the first time? It's a great game. I don't think I'll ever play it again, though. I think it's a great one and done game. We'll see, though. You never know.
Remember Whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me to see if you are worthy of a reward.
What's the status on time loops?
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
1.
I'm sure there are more out there.
Yeah, we got another experience whistle thing. New glyph. A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. Cool. Oh. New passive relic. Conqueror's Essence. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt with each enemy vanquished. Oh. Excellent. That is really good. I thought we were only going to get one thing. He gave us like 3. Thanks, buddy. So nice. This game's very generous. They're like, have you done some of the side stuff? Here's like 1 billion things for you. Like, thank you for exploring their side content in the game. Here's like a ton of stuff for you to enjoy. The terrains here kind of remind me of that game. It's a bummer that they didn't get the green light on the sequel. Yeah, it's a shame as well because like that team was the like they'd obviously renamed their company to Ben Studio, but like those were the guys that made Siphon Filter, and I freaking love the Siphon Filter games, man. So like it's sad to know that like they're relegated to just like remastering their own game a few years later and like not making anything else. That sucks, man. Truly loved Siphon Filter games. So okay, we've closed that. There's nothing here. We've done them all. We've done them all. I wonder... That's the Warner Brothers tower. The water tower from the Warner Brothers. There's a one of those. Yeah. Down here. Right, we need to save this, right? I don't want to just presume that we're done here, because there are probably other things for us to do. But like, it might just be the case that... Oh my goodness. That is stuff. Come back after... Yeah. We've done that. Found the blue flower scroll inside the prince's coffin. Sorry. Pentos's coffin, not the prince's coffin. The Vigil believes that this mysterious artifact may hold the answers to end the calamity. Contains unintelligible text written in an unknown language. Vitalis is dead. Yeah, he found his father earlier, and he's died. She made it to the APC and was able to establish communication with my drone. Vigil believes that there are more answers inside Pentos's coffin. We found the thing that's inside that. I retrieve Agatha's key to Watcher's Nest. Okay. Yeah, we've got another limbic rod. We've got a few more tapes there, which is very nice. What is that? Pendant of Grief. Oh, these are... oh yeah, totally. While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. Strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. That's pretty good, like. Remaining undamaged will increase your stamina regeneration. My goodness, I'm no good at remaining undamaged though. I rely heavily on like hitting enemies and trying to get my quick R1 heal back on. I don't know what's more useful though. We've got Relic, right? This one is passive. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. I think that's probably a better one, eh? Oh, it lasts 30 seconds. So like whenever you defeat an enemy, it gives you a 30-second timer to give you more damage. I wonder if there's a cap on that. Like, does it stack? Like, does after every enemy killed, does it add another 25%? I wonder. I do like parrying enemies though. I do like doing a lot of damage to parrying enemies. Blast of limbic energy. Revel in ecstatic pain, you will inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby enemies. Limbic entities. Hey. Yeah, we've handed in all the quests that we've found so far. The good deeds. Yeah, how many is there in the game? What? Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. 26 overall. And we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done 6. So there's like, we've discovered another 2, but there's like another 20 to go essentially. That's cool. Mm-hmm. We've still got to find that crest to open that door for that woman. Yeah, we've still got like a lot of stuff to find, eh? We've got 3 more to find in here, in this area as well. My goodness, this game. This game's awesome. We opened the Vissa Hills, we've collapsed. We collapsed it. Okie dokie. So, do I want to keep looking? Do we have anything here that can... Sorry, what was inventory? It's over this here. No, wait. Exploration. No, wait. What is it again? Here it is. It's this stuff here. We've got keys. Several keys on a keychain featuring ON emblem found on the corpse of an ON soldier in Vissa Hills. Yeah. Field vehicles. Are there any field vehicles here though? Are there any like ON vehicles in this zone? Let's have a quick wee look around, eh? Just a quick wee look before we get back to the APC truck. I don't know why I've got the War of the Worlds music in my head again now. Okay, this was the place that we came out of before. I was like the shortcut. Whoa. So we don't have the right emblem for that. That's like a completely different thing. I just love how filled with mystery this game is, like. So cool. Is she dead now? That's sad. Yeah, it sucks. Man. There has to be something else. Something else. Something else. What time are we at actually? Oh, we're just past the 2-hour mark. Yeah, what about this ON vehicle? There's some ON vehicles. These are all broken up though, destroyed. Are there any? Nope. Oh. Nothing here. There's so many boxes here though. Right, let's run up here just quickly, have a quick tiny little look up in this zone since it's kind of lit up. It's all ruined, man. It's all broken up to bits. Yeah, there's nothing for these vehicles here, I don't think. Okay. Whoa. What about this one? That one seemed relatively undamaged. I thought maybe we could use it. That's fine. We'll head back to the APC. We'll definitely be back here later on though, obviously. because we found the old couple that left their dog in that previous area. So we're gonna have to try and reunite them with their dog at some point. Lovely. Yeah, I love this. This game's so fun. Especially when you're making progress. Even if it's just like side stuff progress. It's really good. It is really bloody good. Oh yeah, we found that already. Okay, let's see what the scroll's about then, eh? Give me a scroll, give me a scroll. Enter APC. We're going to finish up here very soon, guys.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
So you better volume boost.
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
All right. New interaction available. Research. You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hidea and uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. So is this the if we open data pads, is this the new research tab? Look at this. We got our whole new research log tab thing. Vaults! With enough data, Tanya is able to compile information about the location of vaults of forbidden knowledge. Those are the doors, man! With the 4 things symbol locks on them. Excellent. Let's talk to her. Research, please.
Do you have anything for me?
Yes. I have plenty. I've got loads of stuff. I want you to look at this bronze key.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Yes. Ancient Hidea. The worship of Setharus dates back nearly 10,000 years, during which many rites, tenets, ceremonies and symbols have come and gone. The bronze cast eye is one of the earliest known representations of the Eye of Setharus, the precursor to all modern iconography depicting the eye. It was likely attached to a ceremonial staff or scepter used by early holy men circa 3000 BC, when the Setharism was beginning to evolve into an organized religion. Thank you. Ancient sensor.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Yeah. This ornate bronze ritual sensor, believed to have been involved in the foundation of Illigad Conclave, the Illigad Conclave, a grand unification of the disparate Hassalan tribes. 7 sensors were created and offered to the representatives of each tribe. One each was etched in the emblem of the conclave alongside the tribe's own emblem. The markings of this particular sensor identify it as belonging to the Suru tribe. During the unification ceremony, a mixing of incense was performed to symbolize the varied beliefs and rites of the 7 tribes coming together as one. Gotcha.
Good find. I'll look it up.
the Civil War. The box contains hundreds of bronze acorns, likely taken from Palamist civilians. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance for the Palamist faith. It has come to symbolize traditional values such as community, faith, responsibility. It is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hedea and a fixture of the Week of Peace celebrations. The acorn is always carried on one's person. Most would attach it to a keychain or purse string, or simply loose in a pocket. In ages past, Palamists would carry organic acorns plucked directly from a hazel pine. In modern age, imitation acorns are cast in bronze to improve durability, although many staunch traditionalists still carry natural acorns. Okay. I'm loving all this, like, world building. The Order of the Eye. The deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eye circa 700 AD. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript. The text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be truly massive contraption. Could this be the so-called Eminus Shroud? The device was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence. It is referenced in many Order documents dating from that same era. There is no way to discern its inner workings from the page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. The Undertaker.
I'll look it up.
The Vigil. Adder's Tear Oathstone. Medallions like these have served since the foundation of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred oath of the Vigil itself, based heavily on the original Full Guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children of existing members. The blue flower, Adder's Tear, became the symbol of the Vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Cynon. This is great, man. I love this stuff.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
The Order of the Eye medallion. This gold medallion once belonged to a founding member of the Order of the Eye. It depicts the moment that the 8 scholars rediscovered the Eye of God. They were said to have dropped to their knees in awe at the sight of such a marvel. 8 matching medallions were commissioned to commemorate the momentous event, one for each member.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senator Forest.
Ooh. Thank you. The code. There you go. Search near the time loop remnants and proto-martyr Kefka's marker. Alright.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Memorial Ribbon, Civil War. The ribbon is worn by Palamist citizens in remembrance of the Illigad pilgrimage massacre. Following events of Phineas Bizima's speech in Yvel, that's a lot of weird words in a row, that left the city in ruins and hundreds of Palamist rioters dead, all of Hedea was on edge as they struggled with the aftermath. News media covered the events in drastically different ways, with Sabinian sources calling it the Pilgrim Riots, the Palamist sources calling it the Illigad Pilgrimage Massacre. It only served to further divide the already fractured nation and incite tension to all-time highs. In the months that followed, the simple act of wearing the ribbon was considered an instigation to violence, as fights would regularly break out at the mere sight of it. Alright.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
So, the Lost Temple Bell of Palom, Ancient Hedea. The bell once hung prominently in the Grand Temple of Palom alongside 7 others. Shortly after its foundation, the Illigad Conclave constructed the temple complex to become the beating heart of Sethrism. Each bell was assigned to a high priest of Palom, and only those who carried a bell were allowed to behold the Eye of God deep beneath Mount Obek. After Sabinian reformists descended upon the Illigad Valley to sack and raze the temple in 403 AD, all but one of the bells were thought lost to looting and flames. The surviving bell remains in the reconstructed temple to this day, as one of the Palomism's most cherished artifacts.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Omsif poison syringe. The syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum division of the Operation Moloch. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin and a specifically formulated limbic serum. Serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. The poison is used by OMSIF agents for high-profile assassinations when discretion is needed. A highly efficient killer. Vial of strange substance.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Okay, vial of strange substance. Category: the conspiracy. Ooh. The sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious. Halfway between solid and liquid, it seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science teams for analysis. Gotcha. And here we go, our final item so far. The wrapped candle.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Vigil trial candle. The candle once served in a recruitment trial for the Vigil. Around 1850 AD, after centuries of dwindling membership due to strict family-only limitations, the Vigil finally opened recruitment to outsiders. Promising young prospects were scouted and approached to take part in the Vigil trial. The trial was meant to test the candidate's autonomy, vigilance, and resourcefulness. It involved the candidate being sent out to the wild with nothing but this candle. They were to return in 1 week's time, passing the trial only if their candle was still burning. Alright. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Whoa! Awesome. That's so cool, man. We've got like different categories of stuff to find and fill out. Oh, the conspiracy, man. Love me a fun, wild, crazy, tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theory every now and then. This is going to be fun, like. So what was in the conspiracy again, actually? The limbic material. Nia's article, that's locked. So when we finish this thing, that's what we get. Is that the reward? Once we filled these things out, we get Tanya's article. Very cool. Very cool. This is great, man. So fun. Anyway. So, talk.
Okay. I finished examining the scroll.
I didn't give you any time to do that. You were just like researching like tons of other objects. Why are you in Hadia?
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
See what you've got.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location.
Okay.
As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Right. Oh, the 5. I see. See, we hit 4. There was 4 pillars in another area before. In the previous area, we hit 4 pillars to open a door. That's looking like there's 5 pillars. An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and features a blue flower found in Pentos Algia's tomb in the Watcher's Nest, Vissa Hills. Entry not found. Can we...
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be
I
best
love it.
if you talk
I love
to
it,
the
Sassy.
locals.
It's great. Maybe best if you talk to the locals. Okay. Right, let's talk to her about all this stuff.
My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries. I was hooked. When I became a journalist, I wanted the scoop on this place. I almost got an exclusive interview with the dictator, Garion Yankel. I've covered countless conflicts, gone after the powerful, exposed corruption. Now that I'm actually in Hadia, I have to admit, I think I finally bit off more than I can chew. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with one of the Palamist officers. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me, in striking detail, all the atrocities he had committed that morning. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or confess to his crimes? All of the above? Horrifying as his anecdotes were. What terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. He was a husband, a father of 2, and a school teacher. If he was capable of committing such atrocities, we all are.
Not me. I would let someone kill me if it meant not harming other people.
It's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even though I've seen them do plenty of good. Peacekeepers have an impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to fail. And Hadia is no different. No, they are akin to the Protestants back home. At first glance, they bear historical resemblances. They sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one, essentially retaining the core of Palam's teachings. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about Sabinians and if we ever survive Hadia. Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations. I haven't done any proper research. They strike me as being like conservatives in most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and research to formulate an adequate answer or opinion. I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged. Agatha had to steady me. She was as shocked as I was. She handled it a lot better than I did. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few seconds, everything she had been taught since childhood was validated. It was all real. I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but she knew little. She said that this wasn't the first time they had invaded Hadia. My instincts are screaming that there is a conspiracy at work here. Someone is orchestrating this, and I will blow it wide open.
Yes! Let's blow it wide open. Okay. So, we need to talk to the locals. We found a few people. We should definitely talk to the guy in the wheelchair, though, for sure. Because if anybody's going to know anything about the blue flower, it would probably be him. So let's head up. Can we go up that way? No, we can't go up that way. Let's back up this way. Let's head up here. I know I said I'd finish soon, guys, but let me have a look. What time are we at? We've got 5 minutes. We can at least go up to this guy. I'm loving playing this, man. You can tell, eh? You can tell that I'm having a great time with it. What way is it? Yeah, this is it, further up this way. Any good games with fun conspiracies you could recommend? Yeah, any of the Deus Ex games. This developer was the developer that actually did the Deus Ex Human Revolution and Deus Ex Mankind Divided games. And they're awesome. I prefer Human Revolution, but Mankind Divided is like really, really good. Oh wait. I went the wrong way. I've got to run all the way back round again now. I went the wrong way. Conspiracy stuff. I'm trying to think of any other games that have a conspiracy to them. The thing is that if I say any of the games, if I say any of the games that I'm thinking about, then like that would. No, we need to go further up. Oh, that's right. We're going to go up here. I haven't played the first game yet, but yeah, Human Revolution is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you have the PS5 or anything, but like they released the very first Deus Ex as a PS2 classic on the PS4 and PS5. So if you wanted to get to playing those games, at least play the first one. The second game, there's 4 Deus Ex games. There might be more, but there's 4 mainline Deus Ex games. So the first one's amazing. The second one is contentious. Like a lot of people are kind of like, it's not as good as the first one. But then Human Revolution and Mankind Divided are fantastic. And the original Deus Ex has like one of the best theme tunes. Like the title screen theme tune, so good. Check it out.
Remember, whenever you accomplish.
Yeah. Can you tell me about the blue? There's no blue. Alright, so I came up here for no reason. Like I went through a whole like loop of stuff for no reason. Thank you. I thought you would have like known something about the blue flower. Right, okay. I'm trying to think of other games that have like conspiracy theory style things going on. I mean, I'm sure, as you know, Days Gone has got like a conspiracy theory thing going on. It also ties into a Siphon Filter as well. If you look hard enough, there's a document there that ties the game to Siphon Filter, which is awesome. Let's go and see those people that were up in the cliff area. Past that cliff that I completely fell down. So wait, is this... here's the path here. Let's try and talk to the locals then. Hello!
Thank you again for finding my medication. You're a saint. That's a rare thing nowadays. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
No worries.
You found Mrs. Cox?
Yeah, okay. We not.
My poor Mac. I pray to Sethris that those Sabinian cretins haven't found.
Okay.
Albin and I fled. Albin is...
Yeah. So they've got nothing to say about any of this. If we can't find anything to do... Oh! Wow! See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. I am blind as a bat at some points. Ah, no! Oh. Door is locked from the other side. But yeah, if you want to play the first Deus Ex, that's really good. It is very dated though. Like, it was like turn of the millennium graphics. So the visuals look kind of primitive compared to today's standards, but like the game itself is phenomenal. There's so much freedom and choice to like do whatever you want in that game. Like handle situations however you feel like. So yeah, highly recommended. One bit capacitor, small. Battery, small. Are you joking? There's got to be more than that. There might very well be. I might have missed like another cave thing. I'll have to see on our way back. Nope. Nothing? No. It don't look like there's anything in here anyway. Oh wait. Yeah, totally. Except Remy has stupid hair. Check it out. Let me see if I can actually change my hair now. Loadout. Take that off. Can we remove it? Styling, active. I want to remove it. I want to remove it. No, we don't have the ability to just remove the hat. Outfits do not affect hero stats. Purchase DLC to unlock more cosmetic options. Turn it off. There you go. Yes. No, what? Why is it not removing the hat? Yeah, I hate his stupid curly hair, man. Right, okay. Travel to APC. Like, we went in there and we disabled it, eh? Yeah, let's go to loadout. Let's go to his outfit. Styling. How do you turn it off? Not equip. Turn it off. I hope he gets... It says more styling options will become available as the game progresses. I wish he would get a different hairstyle. That would be great. So there's apparently... Goodness me. There's apparently a secret vault in the forest. Is it Sinedra Forest? Let's go. Let's skip that. We don't need to see you coming and going from places. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. I'm back here again.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Visa Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Let's do it. I would like to find... Oh! Oh yeah, forgot. Whoa! It's up there somewhere. Okay, so we do have to go up that way. Let's head up. Wait. Is it up here? I do remember. No, this is not it. This is not it, is it? I thought there was a... No, this was just to open the door, but the door's collapsed now, so let's not worry about that. I am a fool. I'm just a fool. Right. There's a secret doorway as well that we need to check out. It's up there. Oh, nice. Yes! So cool. Give me health. Right, let's get in here. I think this. Is this the door? Select a slot. Oh, we don't have that one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. I put that in there. So we need to find the other rod for this. So it's up that way. I guess we just head over here. I just want to take out that other time loop guardian. Yes. Yeah, our weapons are like really powerful now. Like compared to this opening area enemy set anyway. It's over that way. What you talking about, mate? Oh, we need the other limbic rod in order to get access to that area. Ooh. So yeah, we need to find the other limbic rod. I'm not 100% sure to where to find it though. Can we just like... I have no idea. But we need to find the doorway. They said... Wait, 2 seconds, we've got research. We can go to our research terminal thing now. Whoops. Let's head to this. Search near the time loop remnants and Proto-Martyr Kefka's marker. But I don't know where the time loop is though. I've no idea what it is. Dude, his weapon's great. So where's the time loop then? Because we never found it when we were first here. We knew that there is a time loop. Because it says time loop guardian defeated. But we don't know where the actual time loop is. Ah, lovely. Look at that tower, man. I can't wait to explore in there, man. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, there's something to place on the... Wait, actually. We have that key. So I don't know if we have the right thing. Nope. Item doesn't fit there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely over that way. I think it's behind that limbic thing. We need the 2 limbic rods in order to open that that doorway back there. So I've no idea if we're going to be able to get like that open just now. And even if we did, we don't have the thing that we need in order to collapse the time loop. This woman in here, I hope she's still alive, by the way. Yep, she's still here. We need the symbol though. We need the symbol to open that thing up. We've not been to the place yet. Can we talk to her?
Who's there? Hello?
No. Okay. Okay, no, she's not got anything new to say, so we need to find the thing. So I can't remember if we found one of those big doorways with a... Level 5, baby. Excellent. So we come down here. We come round here. Where was it again? Is it back here? It's back here. Yeah, here we go. Back down into this tunnel thing. Can't remember though. Really can't remember if there was something back here that we just couldn't open or whatever. Let's have a quick wee scouring of the Shire. Neutral shards. Beat that. Oh, what's this? Let no Sabinian captive cross this threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Right, okay, well, we'll save it. At least we've got a quick way to get back to the APC, if necessary. Dude. That, like, parry. Parry, do 200% more damage. Excellent. Good, good, good. Good work. Good work, magical winged bull thing. That is a deep cut, by the way. That is a crazy deep cut. Hello. Eat that. Come on. There you go. Eat that. Yes. Do we have anything back here that's worth looking into? This might be a lost cause, by the way. This might be like nothing. Wow. There might be nothing up here since we've already been through all of this. This was like very early stages of the game sort of thing. Again. Who knows, right? There might have been something that we've just missed. Nothing there. Nothing in there. I believe. I just jump in here then, I suppose. Yep. Nothing there anyway. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Eh. Hello. There we go. Let's GTFO out of here. Oh wait. Symbolism. So much symbolism. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Understood. Was there... Really, was there not anything there? I totally can't even remember, man. Yeah. This was just like the clues for opening that door. We don't have to run through all this again. Let's get through here. I don't think there's any enemies beyond this point. Yeah, I can't remember. The other door that I'm thinking about must be from the second area then. Because, yeah, there's nothing in here. This is back to the entrance, it's all collapsed in, so... Yep. Okay. Let's just head back to the APC then. Okay, right, guys, that's I think that's where we're going to call it. Could you save it? Manual save, there you go. Right, guys, thank you so much for hanging about. That was almost 3 hours. I wasn't expecting to be on and play for that long, but like it's just so fun to make progress in this game, to sort of figure things out and be able to move forward. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow with more Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle at the usual time of 5 PM. Hey, Stealth, thank you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Sassy, thank you very much for hanging out as well. Take care. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye! Oh, did you just get here? No, sorry, bud. Yep, we're just finishing up. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, so time for me to go to bed, I think. Right, I'll catch you guys later, okay? Bye for now.